All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Chelsea, welcome back to more Melty Blood type Lumina.
Melty Blood.
Last time we did the first 5 characters in the single play mode. Most of which were just rehashes of their Cadenza storylines, though, just with Vlov rather than Nero, which a little bit disappointed by. A little bit. Hizu and Gwaku had a newish story, but they always have a, I guess, unique storyline compared to everyone else. So, but we should get some new storylines here, at least with these two. I assume Koma will probably also be new. I hope his isn't a rehash. No, because he... was he in that Cadenza? Or was he actress again first? I don't remember. Oh. I assume Roa's gonna be different, I would hope. But the only ones that are for sure new are these two. But that'll be fine. Not gonna watch the opening. I know I said last time I was going to this time. But I don't think so. No. Well, actually, you know what? Okay, hang on. Let's see. Gallery. Gives me a visual. Yeah, sure. We'll start up the opening movie. Problem with this is it's really quiet. Oh, whoop. It's frozen. Whenever I tab out of the game, it freezes. Okay, so it's pretty much just introducing the characters, it looks like. Akia, Noel. It's interesting that they had Miyako in here. Actually, Miyako's story might be... No, she's probably also gonna be like a rehash. Hers might be a rehash of the original game, though, right? Her arcade mode from the original game. She was in the original game, right? Or the React, not like original, but like React. I think she was. Hers might be a rehash of that one where she's like trying to see her big brother. Or was it at Cadenza? I honestly don't remember. That might have been at Cadenza. Mika's always been okay. I thought so, I just wasn't sure. Alright. Yeah, so it's pretty much just introducing the characters for the most part. Nothing crazy. Alright. Anyway. Nice though. We're gonna hop in and start with Kuma. And yeah, we're probably gonna do these 5 today. The villains, well, what'd you call? I mean, I guess Koma's technically a villain, I guess. Kind of. So, I guess villains plus Miyako. Poor Miyako getting lumped. Oh, why'd I back out? You know, but yeah, I for some reason I couldn't recall if she was in story mode. I remembered her arcade. Yeah, I remember her arcade story. I don't remember her like main story, I guess, or like bit. Anyway, yeah. Komoshiki's arch enemy when standing as a certain. Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't know if that would be necessarily a villain though. She's in the. Oh right, yeah, the giant Akiha one, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she normal. Wicca Blade don't have the desire to try and push through hard mode bosses. Yeah. So what you're saying is you're a big softie, huh? I suppose it is. 3 years without injury, huh? When was that last time you were injured? 3 years ago? It's probably just gonna be Vlov again as the final boss, right? I know everything except stage 3 and 7 are random, but it's funny that his first fight's Akiha. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, so that's the thing about normal mode though, is pretty much everything except the mid boss and final boss literally don't fight back really, or I say that and then get immediately countered. I'm sorry, Akiha. Wasn't satisfying at all. Yeah, well, I don't think it was meant to be. Coma. Interesting, he doesn't have a special dialogue line for Akiha. Because they technically lived in the same house for a couple years, right? Because wasn't he one of the... No, Noel. I don't think that's what he wants. Because wasn't he one of the people who lived in the Tono Mansion as a freeloader? Oh. Alright. Oh, nice recovery. Although it's not gonna mean much. Yeah, sorry, Noel. Not that I'm really all that sorry. You kind of had it coming. I ain't gonna lie. You had that coming. It's not bad to Noel, but an ape is more evolved than you are to Akiha. Really interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, who's his mid boss? Ciel. Interesting. He's got his reasons.
精霊の父とは無縁の者が神の地を語るなどあってはならない。主の意向の代行者としてその生存を断ち切りましょ
う。よその土地にまでご苦労なことだ。侵略こそがお前たちの競技だったな。いや、羨ましい限りだ。
Why would that be an enviable?
だとしてもその潔癖さでは生きづらかろうよ。咎なき者には騙し討ちはしない。その慈愛に実力が伴っていればいい。
物言わぬ鬼かと思えば随分舌が回るのですね。
Yeah, weirdly
人間で
talkative.
はないくせに仏教徒なのですか？
Well,
昨今
damn, the demons are more pious these days.
向上は不要。回収は諦める。
The subtle dig there, Coma.
来るがいい。死なずの女。お前の検体に付き合ってやる。
Oh, damn, he could tell she's undying just by looking at her.
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイト。どうです？深くダウンター。
飛ばす。
もう一度。
蹴り動き。
もう一度。
消えろ。
You know, Coma more than anyone reminds me of like a Street Fighter character.
落ちろ。
負けません。ダウンター割りが悪かった気がします。
まだ立つのか。何なことだ。
I don't know why. His moves like remind me of like Shoryuken. Right, Shoryuken is Street Fighter, right? Not Mortal Kombat. I'm pretty sure.
深くでした。深くでした。痛いじゃないですか。ダウンター。KO。
Okay, that was that was pathetic for a mid boss. CL, what are you doing? Like what are we doing here, man? Or is Coma just that overpowered? He might be. Now she gotta murder a bunch of other people in between. This will be my first time fighting the Count. I fought Mash and Saber and whatnot.
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイト。
Although I'm probably not gonna let him use many of his moves. Oh, okay, he got a good counter off. Good for him. Okay, Count, I see you. That was pretty good, but not good enough. I'm sorry, Mr. Count.
ターンユアマジックサーキットファイト。カウンター。
それでいい。
I don't know why, but for some reason my mind for a second there just went to the Count from Sesame Street. You're 1, 2, 3. You know that Count? The one who literally counts. I have no idea why. Tired waking up brains like, count, huh?
You win.
バサラ者。1年3000には程遠い。
Well, yeah, I imagine understanding all 3,000 realms in a single moment's not that easy, Mr. Kishima. Probably not that easy. Oh, Shuaka, okay.
引導を渡してやる。
一騎打ちとは手っ取り早い。
オープンユアマジックサーキット。
You know, I didn't notice it before, but it's funny how they had to throw on an undershirt on her.
ここからです。
Because I knew her normal
ついてこい。
look
ついてけ。
KO
wouldn't work in a fighting game because those flaps would definitely be bouncing up and down. They're like, oh, yeah. Why does she always have an undershirt? I'm pretty sure she doesn't.
俺狂った。どうした。ほっなんの。はっほっいざほっはっいざカウンター。
Ushiwaka's slippery.
俺いざ
カウンター
未熟。くるっと
行くぞ。
カウンターカウンター
飛ばす。
ながらお見事。
You win
Looks better. I prefer this over the FGO one.
1年3000には程遠い。
I like both. I just thought it was funny. Cause like they knew that wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense, or her normal outfit in a fighting game. Like,
シャバは騒がしいな。
you know, so I still like this fine.
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイト
行くぞ。くらえ。そらにか。まだい。
カウンター
Oh, that was my mistake.
行くぞ。はじ。
フェイタル取った
Okay.
カウンター
そうかい。取った。
行くぞ。
くそ。いいんだ。
カウンター
そこだ。くそ。やんそ。こっち。ダメ。ここからだ。先手を取られた。
次だ。
You win マジックサーキットファイトカウンター
くそ。まだまだ。ダメ。逃がすか。まだ。よし。逃がす。
フェイタル
寝てろ。逃がすか。
この気にさせたな。
カウンター
続けろ。
そらせい。
カウンター
全力で行く。せい。行くぞ。
やる
せい。
Okay.
次だ。
The AI had a pretty good string of attacks right there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm mildly impressed.
おっと。はいはい。こいつ。
カウンター
ダメ。
続けろ。
おっと。
飛ばす。落ちろ。
の結果だよな。
But not impressed enough to let it kill me. Whew. That got a little bit dicey there for a moment. A memento.
あいにく運心とは無縁でな。食いる心も思い出す罰もない。
Yeah, he's like, I don't regret killing your father.
俺を殺せるだけの腕を持て。
Coma. How ruthless. Yeah, it's Evolve again. Which is interesting. I kinda hoped that his final boss would have been Shiki, but
おい、そこのマタギ。
apparently not.
その体。熱を失ってもう何年になる。
100年程度だ。
I did feel a little bit bad for Vlav.
まだ情けを受けるには早すぎる。だが
Not enough. He's still a dick.
貴様の炎を食らうことに異論はない。俺の姿を見て貴様は何も感じなかった。そうだ。無人とはそうでなくてはな。
Yeah, they wouldn't be much of a warrior if they were cowed by anything.
後からついてきた部だが、その程度でいいのなら振る舞おう。俺の名を覚えておけ。貴島光馬。お前を 骨まで焼く
He's another one I think would be interesting if they threw him into the storyline of Other Side of Red Garden.
オープンユアマジックサーキット
I don't know how they would fit him in, but okay, what am I doing? Those poor moves were completely on me. There we go. Oh god, I forgot how much I hated this. Oh my god. Dude, quit jumping. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm so glad he didn't counter there when I hit his shield twice. I'm so glad he didn't counter.
ターンユアマジックサーキットファイト
Okay. Like that. Okay, I don't know why you just stood there. I was like preparing for a counter, but okay. Much less of a fight in the second round, but okay. He just gave up, I guess. I'd rather not. I hate fighting Vlov personally, Koma, but you know, you do you.
恐ろしい男だったな。あれでまだ余力を残していた。
Yeah.
10人分の魂を守りながらの戦い。独角である俺には理解できない境地だ。
Yeah, okay, interesting. So basically, all of the Vlov boss fights are giving him more background, I guess. Because yeah, this is what, the third or fourth time now it's basically confirmed that, or you know, because like the first couple were basically saying, you know, he has a bunch of wives and he does care for them, and now yeah, he's protecting their souls here. Okay. Did you ever learn to charge energy buttons? I think I've done it accidentally, but never intentionally.
より深い感性が仕組まれているようだ。とはいえ、すでに森を去った俺には関わりのない話でもある。今さら出張るほど高顔でもない。さて。遠野の当主殿はうまく立ち回れるか。いずれ来る風の知らせに期待しよう。
Well, it's not really Akiha who will manage it, but yeah, no, it works out. Well, he did in fact get a new storyline, but you know, still wasn't anything crazy. Actually, was it really a new storyline? Because didn't he also fight Nero and Cadenza, or am I crazy? Nah, no. I don't know, it felt new-ish. I don't know why I'm sitting here. Ah, my controller disconnected. What the heck? which is really weird because I had it plugged in. It's not connected via Bluetooth. There we go.
一時の旅だが、旅
Usually crowns Shiki. Oh, right.
また気軽に誘ってくれ。
Okay, so it was new. Alright. It was alright. Again, none of these story modes are all that intricate, I guess. Which I'm hoping changes with the B-side ones. And maybe the DLCs. But who knows? We shall see. Anyway. Now we're on to Noelle.
出動出動
But she
と
should
パパは辛いわ
have...
ね
Actually, I'm not entirely certain what hers will be. Like, I assume... Like, I don't think it would put her against Vlav. I would hope.
あいつに遅れること1ヶ月そうやって読むのかしらねこの町の名前やだ割と都会じゃない
You're happy about that?
白絵に10日
Oh, right, the shopping, of course. Of course. Yeah, you know what? You have fun with the shopping.
今まで田舎町ばっかりだったからシスター服しか着なかったけど今回は趣味に走れそう何あいつの表向きの職業は
Student? Actually, no, at this point, she should be looking at Akiha, right?
はあ学生
But I mean, I guess she's...
舐めてんのかおい心身ともに
Aki is still also a student, but also leader of a conglomerate.
私じゃさすがに学生はきついいやいける
No, you
いやいや冷静になる私
I'm sorry, Noelle. You definitely would not be able to pull off being a student.
よし教師で手を打ちましょう学生は無理でもそれならいける
Yeah.
そうと決まれば手続きキャーなんか楽しそう
Don't have too much fun. I'm still a bit sad there wasn't a Noelle route. Man. Give me a Noelle route,
冬は
man.
悩める生徒たちの相談役夜は吸血鬼を退治する謎のシスターとか
Yeah, it's quite the alter ego you'd have going there, yeah?
キャラ立ってきたわね
Alright. You crazy old woman. Hey, Mashu.
生意気な目しちゃってこのうまく収められればいいのですがオープンユアマジックサーキット行くわよいや慎重さ当たれっての状況確認いやここかな
Okay. Noelle has a much shorter reach than I feel like she should, given the big ass halberd she's carrying. But I guess I didn't want to give her too long of a reach and be overpowered. I guess. I assume that's the reasoning.
マダンユアマジック倒れませんファイト行くわよ慎重にシーラートいやスキャリ大チャンスとっておきだリカバーシーラートリカバーサービスパワーです慎重にレザー着地リベラーティオいやスキャリシーラートセッどうしそれや諦め
There we go.
ごめんなさい私弱いやつにはめっぽう強いの
Yeah, weaklings, sure. Even though I feel like Mash would totally defeat you in a
私より
actual
強い代
fight.
行者を知っている
But you know, sure.
あ、そうじゃそ そいつより優れてるところをこれからたっぷり教えて。
You know, in this specific scenario, I like to imagine, because she fought Mash, Mash is probably referring to, like, Kotomine. Damn, just fighting all the FGO
戦闘
people.
開始だ私。
探し物は貴様ではない。
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイト。ナイスショット。や
上
まだまだね。
それ
カウンター
Okay.
カウン
な貴様そこまでだ。
ターまだまだね。まだ
そう
まだ。
でなくてお待て
とっておきなシールアウト。
上
カウンター上。
上出来だ。
まだまだね。
どこに行く。
とっておきなまだまだね。まだまだね。
進化を止める。
ナイスショット。ほら
いいだろう。
KO。
王は決して消えぬ。
Shisugima's superiority by the weakest person beat all the fake characters. Is Noelle the weakest? Like, I mean, nah, I mean, I guess technically Miyako isn't Tsukihime, she's only appeared in Melty Blood and mentioned in Kagetsu Toya, but
それ
I feel like Noelle at least gotta beat Miyako, right? Probably. Now a hypothetical adult Miyako who keeps training in Bajikwan. Yeah, who knows?
そして我が炎に慈悲はない。
Okay.
生き延びるというのか。
I think we just got arc drived.
様が
Not last arc though. Just the normal arc drive, but could have been worse. A lot worse.
危うくやられちゃうところでした。ノエル怖かったです。よし、最後のショットまでバッチリ。生臭坊主の司祭様たちに送信送信と。
Should you really be calling your superiors degenerates? I think that's probably. I feel like that's never a good thing to be doing. Who's her mid boss? Akiha. Akiha. Again, another person that Noelle probably should lose to.
お待ちなさい。そこの不審者。当家の様子を監視していたようですが、その必要はありません。
Yeah, she's like, I got things under control here. Move along.
どうぞ、屋敷の中にお入りください。
Why does that sound threatening?
お客様として歓迎いたしますわ。お話があるのでしょう。誰の邪魔も入らない場所でゆっくりとお茶を楽しむのはどうかしら。
I'm torn between whether or not she should take that deal or not.
本当。ご丁寧にどうも。さすがブルジョワ。余裕と優雅にあふれてる。なんて。誰がホイホイついていくかっての。殺意も敵意もない。めっちゃ上等な笑顔だけど。
Well, I mean,
血の匂い
she's
だけは
never.
ごまかせない。
Yeah, I'm not sure where that smell of blood would be coming from. Maybe it's her blood sticking to, I don't know, her own blood scent sticking to her from, or I guess it'd be Kohaku's blood. But still. Yeah, I mean, I guess Kohaku's blood scent sticking to her.
中に入ったら即死でしょ、これ。
I don't know if she would kill you.
あら、それは誤解というものです。あなたの目的と所属。
Oh!
所属組織の規模を教えていただくの
yeah, you all found, yeah, reasonable. Reasonable.
もっとも、その後の安全は保証できません。
Kind of.
10代でその発想がすでに人外だっつうの。使徒ではないようだけど、血を吸う鬼に変わりはないのよね。
Well, she kind of has to stop herself from you know, becoming a monster and going on a rampage. But don't worry about that.
なら遠慮なくやってやろうじゃない。オープンユアマジックサーキットファイト。よしはっしー慎みなさい。燃えてる調子まだまだ行くわよ。慎みなさい。とどめ気は済んでシーラート。休みやシーラートみなさい。シーラート気はすまだまだ余裕がなくてよ。畳み込む思いやがって巻き上がれ。私まだ空飛べ燃えてる放っておきな。落ち本番です。シーラートナイスやるわよ。やればいいでしょ。慎みなさい。ウーネス殺すわよ。気は済んで本当です。シーラート気は済んでストレースもうまだまだ危ない。普通目指す上危ない。ウーネスここです。上お姉さんついやりすぎちゃ
I
う。
low-key kind of like Noelle's, I guess fighting style
畳みかけます。
moveset.
行くわよ。そこでまだまだもう結構のままお願い。行きます。
I think her, Koma, and Shiki are probably like so far my favorites to use.
慎みなさい。やるじゃね。お願い。
There's something weirdly satisfying about those three.
行きます。慎みなさい。まだまだね。もう結構です。そこシーラートどうそこシーラートも気は済んでシーラートやるじゃん。ならばしい。止まってまだまだもう結構です。とっておきなんだからっての行くわよ。まだ慎みなさい。気は済んでいやはぁ許さないんだから行かすか。私の特別授業どうだった？ You win.
Yeah, I'm sure many people would enjoy your special lessons, Noelle.
チャンス撤退なんとか逃げ切った。冗談じゃないわよ。何あの子のスペック。見えない攻撃とか噂に聞く心素かっていうの。
It's crazy how Akiha almost scales to true ancestor level. Not quite. Like full power Arcrid still beats her, and I assume most true ancestors, but it's crazy how high Akiha scales.
華麗に登場。私の8極拳受けてみろ。オープンユアマジックサーキットはっそこトレースクワッまだまだカウンター負けないよ。そらじゃあこれでおしまいした。
Miyako, please. Chill. Goddamn. She beat my ass. What the hell?
カウンターそこでナイスショットこんにゃきます空飛べカウンターシーラートテアナイスショットテイやばテイ目覚めろ私そこよしナイスショットテイやば行くシーラートそこやれってのサイ下カウンターこっちで負けないよ。シーラートやばいこっちだよ。これくらいカウンターいや
Bro.
手当たれってカウンター追求やばいきます師匠無理空飛べシーラートまだまだこっちだよ。まだまだ
Brother.
シーラートまたシーラート
They must have given me like the hard CPU on this one. What the heck? Miyako for disrespecting gold to the weakest. Apparently. Like, goddamn, Miyako, chill. Damn. What? She blocked the last arc. Are you joking?
めなさい。
That's insane. That's actually insane.
見えけちゃう。勝負はマジックサーキット。行くよ。ファイト。ほや、逃がす。ナイスショット。まだまだね。へっちゃら。まだまだね。へっちゃら。セイク。セイクリベルアテよ。ナイスショット。やっと。まだまだやったな。負けないよ。まだおっと。これくらい攻撃。空飛べ。こんにゃし。まだそこ。シーラート。
Stop healing.
リベルアテよ。ってのかな。まだまだまだまだ。上。ダメろ私。空飛べ。カウンター。空飛べ。KO。はい。異端審査終了。敗者はみんな平等に処理室行きよ。
For quickly, supposed to perfect blocking the last dark piece of camp card mode.
ちょっとくらいはエコひいきするけどね。
That makes sense. Which that was the first time it happened. The other few times I was able to do it, I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I guess an unblockable ultimate move would be a bit would be kind of overpowered, huh? Because then the only chance of it failing would be if you pop it when you're out of range. So yeah, I guess it makes sense they would ow. Okay, Arquid, rude. Put in makes it could be blocked. Oh yeah, I mean you're fighting a true ancestor, of course she's alive.
Oh
really? You jump over my Counter, fail counter. Like, okay, Arquid. Would you stop blocking? Let me hit you. Really?
まだまだね。カウンター。リベルアテよ。ふざけないでよ。カウンター。まだまだいい度胸ね。そこ甘く見てまだまだね。カウンター。シーラート。そこね。よし。死ねっての。または調子悪かっただけよ。
Got a little bit dicey.
超越しゃぶってんじゃないわよ。人間以上だって言うなら人間以外を相手にしなさいよ。
Ooh, yeah, you tell her, Noelle. You tell her. Show that true ancestor who's boss. Go from true ancestor to a regular old maid.
生意気な目しちゃってこの子の。失礼いたします。
What a downgrade an opponent.
おめよまだまだね。止めます。さすがにまだまだね。私を怒りました。おしまい。あなたをナイスこの目障り。ナイス私を怒ります。ひざまずけっての。失礼。ナイス 腕まくいたなずけっての。申し訳ありません。
Sorry, Hisui. I feel bad for beating up on you, but
やだも
it had to be done.
う。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my Oshi. I don't want to do it.
おやめください。
The game's not giving me any choice.
えい。ご注意いきます。
Ow.
お待ちください。まだね。私を怒りました。お待ちください。残念でいきます。知らんと待って。甘すぎよ。あなた油断です。そこまでです。バタバタ。いくつまります。あなたのダメージです。
Okay.
危険危険。
Just pulls out a knife.
ただいま。
London's me to death.
私が
Oi, she's for that PV, mate.
再開です。よいしょ。行きましょう。たださすがに腕も残念でした。えい、自信作です。えい、
Okay, Hisui beat my ass, apparently.
ごゆっくりお休みください。ルース。その首ボキッと潰しちゃうぞ。ただいま。ファイト。これならおとなしくしていてね。聖なる神、聖なる
Okay, it hit.
我が一撃は主の御心。さっさと地
Yeah,
獄
except for her head in one blow. Nice. I thought she shielded it for a second. I was like, oh no.
まだまだね。お目汚しを。カウンター。やるわよ、やればいいんでしょ。お目汚しを。失礼。ご注意と戯れを。ややくらい上げです。
Ow.
カウンター。
I kind of want to see Hisu. Well,
ご奉仕推奨派。
oh, that was her regular arc drive. Damn.
カウンターへ行きます。これくらいで。おやめください。がめいどー。インパクト。ただいま。
Ow. Okay, Hisui, goddamn.
さすがにお目汚しを。梅さん、梅かえい。ささトレースクワット。お待ちください。屈辱が惨敗です。You lose.
The humiliation and crushing failure. Damn, Hisui, you're cold. Trying to hypnotize us now?
落ち着きが足りません。無作法を改めた方がご自身のためになるかと存じます。
Yeah, apparently. My bad.
9。
I underestimated you, Hisui. That's my bad. She knows how to throw hands, apparently.
手加減とかそういうの期待しないでね。速やかにお帰りいただきます。オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。行くわよ。お目汚しを。私をそこまでです。お待ちください。困ります。再開です。おやめください。私をあなた参ります。フライ上げです。止めて行くわよ。私まだね。よいしょ、ささ止めます。さすがにお目汚しを。そこね。腕まく。
Oh, I have to go hard on Hisui, apparently.
やだもう。
And she does not want to stay still.
全力はマジックサーキット。ファイト。行く。そこね。カウンター。再開です。ステイタルとそこまでです。失礼。カウンター。あなたを。まだまだね。あなたを。再開です。まだまだね。さすがに。私をお待ちください。ナイスショット。燃えなさい。ただいま。シーラート、シーラート。失礼。シーラート、誰っての。まだまだね。再開でお目汚しお待ちください。止めます。困ります。近寄るな。本気で行きます。
No, get out of heat. You're not a cat. Don't go into heat. You weirdo.
腕まく。
Thank you.
ちょろい最高
I just don't think you do. That makes me question though. Does Neko Arc have
余裕ないんだから手加減とかするわけないでしょ
go to heat?
バカ
You
な
don't, no, I don't, never mind. We probably questions we don't need the answer to. Oh, her final boss is love. Oh, interesting.
見つけたって何あれ新参の層あわわついてないにも程があるあれでもめっちゃ落ち込んでない普通の首都クラスの
Yeah,
圧力
definitely not threatening at all, right?
弾は足りている。なんであれ安らぎの時はある。今は暖炉の火をな。
Yeah, Noelle, you should probably just leave. You know, that'd probably be better for you.
にとっては最
But
高の贅沢だが、
you're not gonna do that, are ya?
その邪魔をするのなら剣を取る。俺の寛容が生きているうちに立ち去れ代行者。
Noelle, he's given a fairly reasonable offer. I would take it.
寛容ですって
Oh.
ふざけんなお前たちにそんなものあった試しがないじゃない
Too late.
私だって一人であんたみたいな怪物と戦いたくないわよ
I mean, he gave you a chance.
けどね雑魚は雑魚なりにプライドってもんがあんの吸血鬼の分際で安らぎなんて人間をバカにするのも程があるいいわやってやろうじゃないせっかくのチャンスだものね
Noelle, are you trying to
お
die?
前を殺してあいつを見返して私の人生ハッピーエンドに変えてやるんだ
Yeah, I mean,
オープンユアマジックサーキット
I assume by him she's referring to Mario? Maybe? No, because at this point in the time, she wouldn't have met Mario yet. Right? Because she didn't meet Mario until after the events of Tsukime started. So... And she shouldn't have met Shiki. Maybe she's referring to... Oh, it's supposed to be her. Okay. Referring to CL. I see. Oh my god. Really?
狙いに走る。やはりな。やるのか。いよいよくくられたか。
まだ生きてるの？やだもう。ターンユアマジックサーキット。はい、行くわよ。まだまだね。止まって。カウンターひざまずけっての。素人。この。やるわよ。やればいいんでしょ。めざい。まだね。よいて。素人。
そこにいろ。
行くわね。ごめんなさい。
そこか。
カウンターまだね。
狙い動く。
正解。
狙い直し。
カウンター。シーアウト。行くわよ。ナイスショット。
いよいよ。
待って。カウンター。
Damn, I should have held the shield.
こぼすなよ。
Okay.
シーアウト。
それ。
KO。
ゴトーシュ。
なんて。ちょっと脅かしすぎちゃった？
Why did I have like the easiest time with him as Noelle? Maybe I just have an affinity for her.
やった。なんとか追い詰めた。ええ、私だってやればできる。できるに決まってる。あとは聖堂に閉じ込めて。
Okay, so yeah, she does out of everyone, she doesn't actually beat him. She ends up having to run away, I guess.
あ結局あいつに助けられて助かった
Yeah.
なんて
I mean, you held your own against him up until he got serious. So that's something to be proud about, right?
映るなま共同作業ってことで大幅にスコアは上がったし危ないところは全部押し付けられたしで
I assume this is supposed to be she again.
結果的にはプラスもプラス楽して生きるってこういうことよね
Yeah.
晴れて1年分のノルマクリアこれで堂々と教師生活を満喫できる
Yeah, for like a week, maybe. I mean, for like a week, you can enjoy life as a teacher.
部屋は清潔ご飯は美味しい
Not actually, not even that. Like a day. You can enjoy a day as a teacher.
ってあれ今路地裏にふらふら歩いていったのうちの生徒じゃない私のクラスの確かそうそう弓塚さん弓って名字が気に食わなくてなんとなく覚えちゃったんだけど
Why?
へえあの路地裏
Why does her last name bother you?
さてどうしよっかな気を利かせて見なかったことにするか聖職者として様子を見に行くべきかま今夜はいいことあったしたまには無償の人助けと参りますかしばらく顔を合わせるんだもの頼れるお姉さんとして振る舞いましょう
Yeah, very dependable. Uh-huh. For sure. So I guess this leads into a what if Noelle stopped Satsuki from getting murdered / turned into a vampire. I assume that's what the what if that leads into is.
ドキドキしてくれた
Yeah. Alright, weirdly... Again, none of them are super in-depth, but like, out of what they give us, I think Noelle's is like my favorite so far. Satsuki doesn't exist yet, so we don't know if it's... Yeah, true. Very true. It could be that in Satsuki's route she does get prevent, or maybe Noelle does go there but isn't able to stop anything. As we'll see when Red Garden comes out in a decade. Nah, probably won't be a decade, but whenever it comes out. All right. Bravo. His, because most of the routes aside from Hisui and Kohaku are fighting him at the end, so his should be unique. Just give me one moment here. My nose is running a little bit. Okay. Normal.
Oi!
Oh, are we seeing him arrive in Japan? Because he came over on a like supply barge, right? Or something?
書類がない？倉庫に置いておけ？ なんだよそりゃ。うちは物置じゃねえぞ。
Just random, cargo. Whatever.
どこの荷物だよ。マロース海運？はあ？
Why does this voice actor sound familiar? Did they get one of the regular, character VAs to do this laborer, or is this a random guest appearance? Because I swear this is a super familiar voice.
ロシアからの長旅ってわけか。とりあえず持ち主がわからねえなら俺のもんだよな。
Yeah, apparently Vlav is Russian, which makes sense.
さて、中はコンテナいっぱいの花と棺桶が一つだ。
It's weird.
何考えてなんだ。
Oh, this poor guy. This poor random dock worker.
助けて。燃える。なんだこれ。俺内側から燃えてるよ。
poor guy. Wrong day to show up to work.
着いたようだ。人生はわからぬものだ。俺のような男が棺一つで海を渡ることになる。
Quite the journey, eh?
いや、これが初めてでもなかったな。棺に入れられ、北海に追放された。今ではもう
So you're used to it.
俺ではない他人の記憶だ。
Although I guess it's been a few hundred years. But I guess probably not.
さて、正気でいられるのも残りわずか。最後の機会だ。俺が俺で亡くなる前に神祖の姫の心臓を手に入れる。
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. It's not gonna happen.
貴様の足跡に追いつくぞ、蛇め。
Vlav. I hate to say it, but things are not gonna work out for you the way you want.
名乗る必要はない。
Also, just a random thought I had. They really need to add Arquid's regular look into FGO. Her white, okay, white sweater and skirt and whatnot as a costume. Yeah, catch your breath there, Vlav, or warm up, whatever you want.
かかったな。追い込む。ここは寒い。追い込む。追い込む。逃げ道はない。
I feel like a bully. That was I'm sorry, Kohaku. That was fucked up. That was fucked up.
別段種類は問わない。どのような肉塊であれ、燃えすれば焚き火になる。
Sounds a bit weird there, buddy, but I. Kishima.
生きる術を間違えたな。
引導を渡してやる。
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。
そこか。
やるな。
逃げ道はない。
行くぞ。うわっぱ。聞いたぞ。
これは狩りだ。ここは寒い。
やるな。
カウンター
聞いたぞやるの続けろ
追い込む。逃げ道はない。
浅いやるの聞いたぞやるの
追い込む。逃げ道はない。
浅い勝った
Okay. Kishima,
俺にもっとね
buddy,
パーフェクト
what are you doing? Why'd you just let me beat your ass?
ターンユアマジッ
That
ク
was like
そ
no.
こか。
ファイト
やるの聞いたぞ
追い込む。
やる
逃げ道はない。
の行くぞ
Oh, there you go. There you go. Got some pep in your step.
続けろもし
来い。
カウンター
軽い
Oh.
貴様。端かかったな。踏み込む。
行くぞ
ここは死ぬ。つくより。
Not enough pep though. I'm sorry.
しびれる。
Actually, not really.
お前はいい薪になる。
Vlov seems kind of OP. I ain't gonna lie.
即興の武器ばかりだが、槍だけは特別だ。ゼリアー・フェンバウムの永久凍土。壊せぬものは数ある。
I don't know if it's like his aesthetic or what, but I feel like Vlov would make a good servant in FGO. I don't know why. Again, that would literally never happen. Roa, okay. Roa's the mid boss. I kind of thought he'd be the final boss, but okay.
これは意外な顔にあった13年前のフランス事変以来
But wait, what? Vlov was in France during the I only remember like the spider lady and the okay, I don't know.
だがまあ再会を祝いたいが疑問が
I don't remember him being there.
北海の狩人がこんな都会に何をかね
先に貴様に当たるとは俺の運も捨てたものではないらしい。
You think you can take him without Arkwood's heart though?
何が目的かだと知れたこと貴様が手に入れようとするものその全てを焼き尽くすために来た。真祖の姫は俺のものだ。極点の原理を手にし俺はこの上を克服する。
Unfortunately, that kind of goes against his interests, so he's probably not gonna let you do that.
そしてそれが貴様への報復にもつながろ
えなるほど人の恋路を邪魔しに来たわけか
Interesting how he just straight up says it's love here when Roa's usually in denial of, well, actually is he in denial of it? It's not really.
その結果代行者たちの目は君に釘付けとなりこのように私は難なく転生を完了した
I guess he's not outright with it, but that's not, he doesn't really deny it.
いやー一度ならず二度までも私の役に立ってくれるとはまさに親友と呼ぶにふさわしい
I don't think he would agree with the whole friend statement.
人になってからの友人は君で2人目だと思う。
3度目だヘビめ。貴様にかどわかされ漂流したこの200年。俺がまだご当主の騎士であるうちにその心臓を打ち砕く。
オープンユアマジックサークル。
遅い。
ファイトカウンター。
暴力賛成。
飛べ這い上がれ。
たまんな
カウンター。
まだまだ。
なぜ気づここは寒い。飛べ
So I guess it's gonna be the inverse of what I thought. I thought it'd be like Arquid mid-boss, Robo last boss. Like maybe it's a what if Vlav got Arquid's heart
パーフェクト。
and then he went and crushed Roa, but no, it's gonna be
カウン
the...
ターマジックサークル。
焼きがいがある。
Arquid's probably gonna be the final boss.
飛べ統治下追い込む。
まだまだ。たま。
追い込む。そうか。
カウンター。
やるな。
Oh,
踏み込む。
俺のバカ。
he's got that lightning
追い込む。
on deck.
這い上がれ。
やります。
そこ。追い込む。
まだまだ。仕方ありませんね。俺の番か。
なんだそれ。
いいんじゃねえの。おう、攻撃決めるか。
カウンター。
手調べだ。来たれマロン。
カウンター。カウンター。
Okay, Roa, chill, bruv.
すべて
まだまだ。俺の番か。
上だ。熱いな。
勝利、ご苦労様だったな。
わらにもならん。
You
What just happened? I don't know, man. You told me.
これでいい。次のお前など俺は知らん。ただ一度貴様の悲願を阻めば俺の勝ちだ。
So he doesn't... Interesting. Vlav doesn't even care about fully destroying Roa. He's just like, I don't want you to have nice things. Mario.
貴様は何者だ。
子供相手だぜ。加減しろ
Yeah,
よ。
just a kid,
オープン
right?
ユアマジックサークル。
I
ファイト
飛べ。
カウンター。
believe
追い
that
込む。
for sure.
そうくる。いい動機。
せい。追い込む。飛べ。逃げ道はない。
何の
見えたぎれ。踏み込む。
何の
見えたぎれ。やるな。声は
よしよし。
やるな。
踊れクソや
追い込む。走れ。上だ。
情けね
俺にもっと熱を。
You win
Man, I kind of feel bad for the executors that he has
カウンユアマジ
following
ッ
him
ク
around. Because I assume they're all on his puppet strings.
這い上がれ。
え。何の
カウンター。
Well, maybe not.
追い込む。
そうくる。
But like with the way their eyes look lifeless, it makes me think that they're being forced under his control. Actually, no, they are on his strings because when he does that gesture, she
ここだろ。
attacks.
上げてくぞ。
So yeah, I feel bad because I hope they're under his control by, you
カ
know,
イトはこういうものだ。
willingness and not forced. But given Mario's personality, who
種
knows?
類は問わない。
I wouldn't be surprised if he was forcefully using them.
血袋、焚き火程度にはなるか。
この盾にかけて撤退はできません。 オープンユアマジックサーキットファイトまだまだアーツカウンターはじけバネを効かせて
Gotta be on his streams to get buffs from him.
差し込む
Yeah, but like,
転身ダイブ
I don't know. Again, their eyes look lifeless, so
突き崩せ慎重に
unsure how willing they are in this
カウンタースピーディーに
receiving of buffs.
タイガー
Okay, Mash. Would you?
転身4
追い込む走る
突き崩せ
やるな
タイガー
Okay, Smash is just the goat apparently.
声を上げろ
諦めパウンター
熱い
KO
ここまでやる
罪なき者のみ通るがいい見つかいよ清らかなれ
Well, she
これでも
wastes.
エンタメ
It didn't use her.
ルースターンユアマジックサーキット
I get the fight was already done, but her using her
タイガー
arc drive should have used her. Should have used her gauge.
流木嵐と
But you wasted it. It should be. That should be gone.
タイガー
やるなそこ
キック状況確認着地からの前に転
楽しい
身
な
スキュリ
動くな
バッシュ
楽しい
すごい
そこ
KO してしまいました
There we go.
勢力に溢れている
You win
Don't talk about other people's vitality flaw. It's weird.
バーンユアマジックサーキットファイト必ずカウンター
やる
Oh my god.
慎重にはあダイブカウンター
熱い
カウンター
込むそこか
転身
そこ
いや
か
カウンタ
やる
ここです
落ちる
ーいえアタッ
白い記憶
Yes, Mash, stay away from me.
熱幕を引くぜ
クいえ
踏み込む
着地まだまだ
追い込む追い込む数で追い込む失敗だ
KO なさい
Came with the worst option. They willingly agreed to this arrangement, but they were brought up in condition to be unable to make a different choice. Yeah. I could see the church doing
言
that.
えば聞こえはいいが俺の相手はもっぱら狼や熊どもだった交渉術など
Well, maybe you should learn how to negotiate. You know, might be a good skill for you to have. But what do I know? Oh, Shiki. Okay, yeah, his last boss has got to be Archwid, right? Gotta be.
巻きだ割りがいがある
ああ頭痛がする
オープンユアマジックサ
Well,
ー
maybe
キ
you
ッ
should
ト
put your glasses back on, Shiki, and let me win easily. Ow, 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 my.
すべて
さあ
踏み込む燃えろ
さあ
そこ足貫け踏み込む
さあ
燃えろ俺はどうだそこ
そうかいせや
捉えろ
Okay.
そこ
さあ
走るかかったぞ
まだいける
追い込む
そうかい
追い込む這い上がれ
こいつ
燃えろ
こいつ
首が熱く
先手を取られた
ユーウィンターンユアマジックサー
大
キット
体わかった
ファイト
踏み込む追い込む
まだまだ
せい
Okay.
逃げ道
I
は
feel like he shouldn't have been in range to use his knife, but oh.
追い込む
Okay, oh my god.
ない貴様苦を引くがどうだ
逃がせ
追い込む
よっとそう負ける気
それ追い込む
こいつ
Is this guy's like a perception headache or Nanai instinct on the inhuman?
しびれる感じだったお前はいい
Could both. Could be a double whammy.
別段種類は問わない
Nah, that's probably
どのような肉塊であれ燃えさえすれば焚き火になる
probably an instinct one. Alright. And yes, Arquid, I was correct. What say you, princess?
ドアを始末したのはあなた。
Yeah.
どこの人だか知らないけど、余計なことをしてくれたわね。
Yeah, he's lost his sanity. He couldn't hold out much longer.
もう理性を失ってたか。
Yeah.
その原理を継いだようだけど、呪いに耐えられずに自滅するなんて、ひどい親もあったものね。自分のこの器も測れないんだから。いいわ。倒す前に名前ぐらいは聞いてあげる。
Vlova Archangel.
あなた、名前は？
アルハンゲリそうアルハンゲリだ北海で死を待つだけだった俺にご当主はそう名付けた感謝するぞ真祖の姫
Yeah, your heart's gonna grant him his sanity.
ひとときだが貴様の言葉は俺の正気を呼び起こした構えるがいい白い女我が主を侮辱した貴様を俺は決して許さない
You seem to not handle the curse well. She's not incorrect.
オープンユアマジックサーキック。行くわよ。ファイト。そこだ。
せい追い込む失敗だ踏み込む
Oh, Vlav, too prideful.
まだまだ。
見えたぞ
まだまだ逃がさない。
気にする
甘い。ここね。
Alright.
よっと。行くわよ。
Just hit him with a wombo combo.
這い上がれそこかつくよりそこか
KO。
俺にもっと熱を
You win.
Vlavy. Now, obviously, I doubt the,
マジカよ。
like, canonically he'll beat her here. I imagine the, end scene thing would be him having to, like,
追い込む
retreat
逃げ道はない
or something of the like.
これはどうだどこに
まだまだ。
踏み込むかかったそこか
やったわね。
見えたぎれ
それで。
飛べそこ
それ。
Would you quit jumping around? Would you just...
そんなすぐにちぎれない。
There's arc drive.
あなたはここまで。
Arc used to arc drive.
まだまだ。おや。
Ow.
こ
そっちね。
踏み込む行くぞ
この。よっと。
どこに
または調子悪かっただけよ。
痛みはない
A little bit too
ただ
close.
凍えるだけだ
Suzero using as an experiment for stealing idea of blood from other ancestors, so he's tricked into taking it. Best working theory.
ようやく止まったかこれでまだ眠っているというのだから恐れ入るこの女が持つ原理は俺のような田舎者には高尚すぎるか、ここまでか
That makes sense. Yeah.
この女を食らったところで俺の何が変わるでもない
That's unfortunate for you.
過去は変わらない手にするべき明日も思いつかない そのような亡霊がなぜ生きながらえる必要がある。
You'll have to find your reason for living, I guess.
恐竜は終わりだ。200年。
Or not.
この命になってから。一度も魂をかけるほどの敵に会わなかったのは心の声だ。
Well, I mean...
それも犬にすらなれなかった男には相応の末路だろうよ。はあ、ここはとても寒い。
Well, it's not supposed to be very cold, you know? I think it being cold is kind of your fault.
永遠などろくなものではなかったぞ。
It's okay, so in his route he ends up winning against Arquid, but it doesn't do anything for him. Damn. I kind of hoped that on the off chance that he canonically did win here, it would have done something for him. But now seeing that makes it like, okay, so his entire reason for hunting Arquid down in Tsukihime remake is pointless? That's basically what that means, right? His entire reasoning for going after her was literally meaningless. Like, oh, okay. He wasn't hunting Arc specifically in remake. Well, I mean, he kind of was after he found out she was there. She didn't originally know he was that she was there, right? But after meeting her, he wanted to. He had the idea of taking her out. So it's, I mean, so my point still kind of stands in that. Right? I think that's how it went. Is he didn't originally know she was there, but after finding out, I'm pretty sure that's how it. Wait, because yeah, I know he was originally there for Roa, but besides the hotel where they introduce each other, he just goes insane and nukes Main Street. I could have sworn that during their fight, though, in the pit, or I mean, yeah, that he says something about, I don't know. I thought he said something about, I don't know, maybe not. I could be misremembering. But I'm pretty sure he said something during the fight about how perhaps consuming her will abate his coldness. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, Roa. I know I said I would do up through Miyako today, but it's already getting uncomfortably hot in here, so I think I'm gonna do Roa's and then stop there, and then we'll pick up from Miyako next time. Cause yeah, it's already getting very uncomfortable in here. But we will do Roa. See what he. Okay, so his picks up after being defeated. I guess his, they weren't super concerned about being spoilery, since he, for the most part, has the same arc as in the original game. So, like, we can be a little more more free with how we do his. Because just opening up with him saying, I was cut with the mystic eyes of death perception, I feel like it's a pretty big spoiler, I guess.
第一ご丁寧にもあの女が八つ咲きにしやがった。吸血鬼ロアは完全に死んだ。それは確かだ。これはその後に起きた変異だろう。俺個人がおかしいのか、この世界自体がおかしいのか。
I don't know, man. You'll have to find out, I
個人であ
guess.
ればパラノダリアの置き土産あたりが妥当だな。世界そのものとなると、さて今の私では見当もつかない。まあいい。何か役割があってのことらしいが、そんなものは他の連中に任せておけばいい。
Do that to the other.
仮初めとはいえ、せっかくの肉体だ。せいぜい肉の楽しみを味わわせてもらうとするさ。
Yeah, you do that and have fun. Yeah, because they don't have the Wallachia
殺しには
excuse
空いているんだがね。
カテゴリー人類の脅威
of yeah,
戦うほかありません。
threat to humanity.
前にファイト
Yeah, I guess Roa would kind of be a threat to humanity, I guess.
リカバーセーブカウンター
マイナス熱い肉ぜ。
リカバーテイク
チリナ。
すごい諦め KO
Kinda.
You win.
I'll have to use him more. But I kind of like Roa's, the feel of Roa here.
マダンユはマジック倒れません。ファイトそうだ
I'm pretty sure I didn't like using him in Actress again.
リカバーまだまだ差し込むやったすごい
But at least here feels good. I don't remember if I liked the Actress again or not. I don't know.
諦めませんシーテイ
マイナス。
KO
ほらさっさと死ね。
Wait, right? The him in Actress again was a Wallachia illusion, or not really illusion, but conjuration, right? I'm pretty sure it
やる
was.
じゃないか負け犬。その芸風見かけ以上に面白かったぜ。一命を取り留めたんならサーカスに売り込みに行け。
Luli a Paranodalia? This was your idea of whose character is looking at Maximum Smoking as an Arak.
いいぜ、簡潔に済ませよう。
貴様らであれば見印はいただこう。
オープ
Yeah.
ンユアマジックサーキットファイト
チリナ、お別れだ。踊ってな、チリナ、チリナ、
Could be.
チリナ。マイナス。お別れだ。
Hopefully, I doubt Other Side of Red Garden will expand the lore on the vampire front that much.
お別れだ。
I do hope that once Other Side of Red Garden's out, though, they do plan to eventually do a Tsukihime too.
温まってきたか。
You win
And really expand on things, because there's a lot of more that really does need expanded on.
遅い。マイナス。熱い。
Well, actually, who knows? Maybe RX
来速。
role and things will be expanded upon more
来速。伝送。
in Red Garden. Because I mean, she does work for the Kono House, so
お別れだ。
ついてこら打ちながらお見事。
立てよ。まだ手足があるじゃねえか。
It might.
それじゃあ腹ごしらえと行くか。献血に協力してもらうぜ。
Carcasses.
見かけ
Yeah, that's what you
慢
said.
性的な貧
I
血で
don't know. There's no guarantee. It'll get brought up, but who knows? Oh, Shiki's the mid boss. Okay.
よう、再会を祝して乾杯と行こうじゃないか、四季。酒は飲めるか？まだ無理。ああ、なら俺の飲み物を分けてやろう。
I wouldn't take any drink from you, Roa.
安っぽい代行者の血だが、何？これはこれで慣れれば癖になるぜ。
ロア
No.
すごい
No.
な。あれで生きてるとか本当に蛇みたいなしつこさだ。
Yeah, he's had a lot of practice.
そう睨むな兄弟。しょっぱなから全開にしちまったら脳が破裂するぞ。安心しろ。代行者なんざ吐いて捨てるほどいる。連中は俺たちを殺すか殺されるのかが仕事だ。つまりこれも基本業務のうちってな。
そうか。言いたいことはそれだけだな。
Yeah, I mean, he does. As far as he knows, this is a very temporary body, so he's saying shit to say shit, I guess,
シンプルで
to
結
piss you
構
off.
特に考えもなく始末できる。
So, understandable.
まったく血気盛んなのはどちらなのだか。
Definitely you.
極限状態でのお前の切り替えは実に気持ちがいい。私も見習いたいものだ。では再戦だ、殺人鬼。あれからどれだけ腕を上げたのか、私の手で確かめるとしよう。
Yeah, we have no idea how long exactly that's been. Has it been a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months?
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイトカウンター
Okay.
まだまだ行くぞ。
カウンター
まずいまずい。よっと逃げそう。よっと当たれ。
俺の番もらい下だよ。
カウンター
Okay, damn. He's beating my ass.
まだまだ
Shiki.
もらい
まだいける。ダメ。
やります見えるかい。
よっと取った。
下です展開そうだよ。
全力でいく。いいんだ。
見える遅い
よっと。
展開そうだよ。熱い
こいつ。
下で見えるかい。
まだまだ。
見えるかい。
この隙が。
そう
せい。
He countered or punished.
いいもんだな、動かせる体ってのは。
Okay.
ターンユアマジ
That
ッ
was
ク
almost
サーキッ
bad, but
トファイトカウンター
せや逃がすか。
okay.
カウンター
Okay.
ここ遅い見えるかい。
逃がしせい。
たまん始めていい。
まだまだ。
本気ってやつだ。
くそ。
カウンター
ダメ。全力でいく。
チリナ
まずい。
マイナス
ステイトル
まだ
Okay.
そこだろ。
カウンター
やりました踊ったよ。
そうかい。
熱い
こいつ。寝てろ。
やりますやります。
That's annoying.
ステイトル
That's really annoying. Okay.
ここで終わり。
やるじゃないか、焼きがいがある。
ファイト
おっと。
始めていい。
今なら
遅い。
目が本気ってやつだ。くそ。この隙が。まだまだ。
カウンター
ここからだ。見えるかい。
今ならそこだそいほらよ逃がすかはいはいおっとこのよっほらよそうか全力でいく本気ってやつだこいつまずいまだいけるそうかこいつ負けるかおっと暴力賛成まだまだ楽しい目も当てられませんの
Okay, you backed up into the lightning. Good job, Shiki. Great job, buddy. Oh.
残念だ。何も変わっていなかったとは。君であれば
I was hoping you of all people would be capable of cementing this mutation.
期待していたのだ。
Interesting. So he wanted to die and not be an experiment of... Okay. Interesting.
いいぜ。簡潔に済ませよう。
よし行くぞオープンユア
Wanted to die? Well, that wouldn't make sense. Wanted to die, but actively fought back. Maybe he just wanted the person who beat him before to have gotten stronger. Ow.
こっちの番だい
Oh god, Miyako. She's beating my ass again.
こんやろここ
そこだろ
カウンターこっち前進
Okay. She holds a grudge apparently. Ow, ow, ow.
やりそ来速
無駄だよ無駄だよいくよペイタルカウンター
来速転送
あっち行け
Damn.
You lose ターンユアマジックサーキット
Apparently,
ファイト
Miyako is just the goat.
まだ無駄だよ無駄だよ
Would you stop blocking?
下で仕方あり
カウンター
チリナお別れだ
It is unnecessary.
こっちだよ
ここかそらチリナ
やば
悲しいんだ
カウンターカウンター
マイナス熱い行くぜ
まだまだだよあっち行け
暴力まだまだ
危なカウンターカウンタ
たまんねえな
ーペイタル
まだまだ
暴力参戦ありません
いいもんだな動かせる体ってのは
I realized how unreasonable it sounds. Like, stop letting me not attack
マジ
you.
ックサーキット
Or stop not letting me attack you.
カウンター
Very,
こっちの番だい
self-serving request, I realize.
チリナ
来たなねえ番だい
Ow.
まだまだ
危ない
チリナ熱い行くぜ
やばいカウンター
Do not let her last arc.
目も当てられないぞ立てよ
You
まだ
win
手足があるじゃねえ
That almost went poorly. Almost.
か楽しませてくれた礼だ
Not really, that last fight was actually pretty
人間らしく放ってあげよ
one-sided.
う喜びなさい仮想ならぬ来想などと
Oh,
ま
how
ず味
nice.
わえない地獄ですよ
Miyako gets a proper human burial. Good for her. Psst, Vlav. Psst.
その皮尾まで剥いで殺す
Yeah, good luck
川
with
で
that.
いいならいくらでも
You,
く
you
れて
can
や
try,
る
man.
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイト
遅い
カウンター
熱い
その程度行くぞ
遅い
どこにいる
な遅い
やはり
そこ
ペイタル
小手調べだ
ここか
やるなです狙い直しだ
俺の
かかったな。踏み込む。
ここからチェリナ熱い遅いそうだビンゴ
踏み込む。
His long range attacks are so annoying.
くくられたか。
いいもんだな動かせる体ってのは。
ターンユアマジックサック
さて、
ファイト
ひどめだ。
Dude, oh my god, every single time he jumps.
ここ見えるかい
動くな。やるね。
悲しいんだよ私に改めますチェリナ
フェイト
こぼすなよ。
Okay.
たまんね遅い
踏み込む。
遅いやりますね
その手返すぞ。熱い。
そうだろう
Dude.
勢力に
やるじゃないか焼きがいがある
ファイト
チェリナお別れマイナスお別れ遅い
Just do not let him do anything.
フェイト
お別れ遅い耐えてくれよ遅い
やるな。腕踏み込む。
ここか
沈むがいい。やる。
下です
KO
There we go.
安らかに地獄
I don't know why the previous round was such a difficult one.
そう思わないか合同杯
What? A vampire getting depressed when the moon's bright?
俺には眩し
That's weird.
気がめいる
Isn't that weird? You're weird. Weirdo. Shell. Oh, interesting.
やはりあなたでしたかロア私が
He's the first one to have
もっと
a
早く気づいていれば
dialogue on stage 6.
シキは死ななくて済んだろうなあいつもそうだがお前も鈍っているぞ大公者
ええこの過ちは私の甘さが招いたことけれどそれも終わりです甘さのもとはあなたが自ら立ったのだから
ようやくらしくなったな猟犬それでこそ私の前の肉体だよろしい来なさいエレイシアこの手で直接その体をしつけてあげましょう
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイトヘイゼルひょい
ライソ
カウンター
伝送
終わりですか倒れなさいあらら
タボス
笑わせなきゃカウンター
俺の番
これで強襲
いいんじゃお別れだ
Get shield punished.
それでこれで最後ですはいやジェイジェイ
Okay, my bad.
たまんねえな限界そうだよ
それでメシアン
仕方ありません
これでまだまだはい
チリナお別れ
もう一度踊りなさいそれでシッシッはいこれで
まだ
全クロキャト
やってくれ
これで見せてあげる終わりです
本気ってやつ
軽いのでは軽いのでははい詳しきやセジュ
やってくれ
CL just. Oh my god.
マイナス
まだ終わってはいません
Die, please, CL.
You win
You say this is all you're capable of as
ターン
if
はマジックサーキット
she didn't almost turn the tables on us.
終わりですか
やって見えるかいせは
倒れなさい。
そこだろ。
カウンター。それで
マイナスお別れだ。
もう一度。
本気ってやつだ。
それでこれで見せてあげましょう。カウンター。倒れなさい。傷。
そらよ。暴力お別れだ。
もう一度。まだまだ。
来速伝送。
倒す。カウンター。そこです。
俺のバック。キリナ熱いのいくぜ。
倒す。生の代行が果たされないなど。
やれやれ。期待値に届きもしない。
Yeah, that was a little bit underwhelming, huh, Roa? He's so right. She's so weak. So puny.
お前にとって過度な武装は枷になる。奇跡のような肉体を人の知恵で拘束しているようなものだ。異端を嫌悪する前に。
Yeah, maybe she would get farther if she,
性と向き合うがいい。
embraced her inhumanity. But that's not her. Yep, Araquedo. The true ancestor princess.
どう？私の方から出てきてあげたわ。
Yeah.
これで満足。
Killed your boyfriend. Killed your rival slash friend, sort of. Nah, they're not really friendly.
真っ先に私に向かってくるのなら汚らしいだけだったのに、私を避けて指揮を狙うなんてね。ほんと生き物らしく死ねると思わないで。
You know, I feel like she would be freaking out more if Shiki was dead. Am I crazy for that? I feel like if Shiki got killed, she'd be a lot more angry.
私自分でもどうなるかわからないから。
Mayhaps not.
どうしたの？今さら怖くなった？けど無理よ。何があっても無理。お前は生きてここから出られない。慈悲も許しもない。この星に痕跡さえ残さない。
いや、お前に用はない。
I'm done. What? She's like, what? Huh?
お前のような故障品に用はないと言ったの。私が待ち焦がれるのはお前のような人の世を顧みるものではない。消え去れダキ。恥ずかしげもなく血管をむき出しにするなら私と姫君への侮辱に他ならない。お前のような偽物は私の手で花と散らすのみだ。
Yeah, those are probably the worst things you could say.
面白いわロア。同客として城
No,
に来
there's
た
the
時
craziness I was
何倍も
expecting
心に響いた。
before. There's the craziness I was expecting.
怒りでお腹がねじれそう。もうダメ、耐えられない。その血を一滴残らずまき散らしてあげる。
Unfortunately, Arquid, for me to
甘く見てた。
win, I have to beat you. I don't think losing is an option.
まだまだ。
死に新た遅い。
カウンター。
チリナ。
Oh damn.
よっと。
Arquid got hands.
まだまだ。
Of course, I figured she would. It is
フェイドメイ。行くわ。行くわ。カウンター。
チリナ。
KO。
the true ancestor.
いい感覚。癖になる。
You win。ターンはマジックサー。そこね。行くわ。行くわ。ここ。カウンター。カウンター。
マイナス。お別れだよ。
まだまだ。これ甘い。
暴力。
飛べ。
We're all getting dubbed.
甘い。取った。
I mean, hey, they could make it. Actually, I wouldn't be terribly surprised because in Noelle's story, Because she apparently had to get saved by CL. Even if you win here, I guess it could be that Arc still ends up winning. Like, canonically speaking. Also, I'm getting my ass beat up. I should probably focus. Ow. Oh boy. Of course she guarded. Unfortunately, that guard ended up not mattering. Miss Brunstad.
真素であれ故障するか。傷一つでここまで価値がなくなると。なるほど。完全なるものの唯一の欠点だ。
Yeah. Can't be entirely perfect.
直視の魔眼によって破損した彼女ではこの程
度。
命を落とした曲芸であったな、道家。その覚悟に報いてやろう。
I didn't mean to hit A before he was done talking, but that's fine. Roa, you might be cooked.
やはり本体が出てきては話にならないな。魔術回路をすべて防御に回して。
Maybe like 34 seconds. Maybe. Maybe.
戯れだ。口づけを許す。その血、その魂を捧げるように、最後の生を叫ぶがよい。
Oh, is this copy pasted from Actress again? Weirdly, I don't actually remember this ending screen from AA. I don't know why. But it makes sense.
それでこそだ。800年前、私は確かに永遠を見た。あの時よりいささかも色褪せない月の姫よ。
Something tells me she's not gonna be flattered with that.
18度目の死、最後の転生をここで燃やし尽くしてご覧に入れよう。
Yeah, you can certainly try. Well, again though, I don't think she's gonna accept your love there, Roa. But, you know, I can appreciate the,
そいつは結構、俺も楽しませてもらった。まあ、結果は散々だったけどな。
Well, yeah, weirdly, I just didn't remember Roa's Actress Again story much at all, apparently. Stories copied with Wallachia, Resurrection replaced by Bedalia, and triggering Shiki, with Len getting switched for Implied Noel. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I still think his was new enough. Again, it helps I didn't remember his arcade story much at all, so you know that probably helps. But that was pretty good. Again, I think Noel's actually, honestly, all three of these I liked. Coma's was fine. But I think them three are probably like the best ones so far. In my eyes. Because yeah, these ones were very obviously like copy-pasted from like Cadenza. Hisuen Kohaku was new, but you know, Nothing crazy happened. I think these three are probably the best so far. And again, I have high hopes for the B stories. Unlocked when you've watched Neko Arc and MASH's endings. Interesting. If you do the Fever Dream stories, I assume the Fever Dream stories will be Neko Arc and then the FGO characters. I assume those are the. And Saber, I don't know if Saber's gonna be played straight or not. I have no idea. I feel like she might be. Maybe. Oh, you mean the boss rushes? Yeah. Yeah, I guess if Actress Again's boss rush is anything to go off of, they would be a Fever Dream, huh? I hadn't really thought about that, but yeah, no, I guess the boss rushes will be quite something. Now I wonder if they're gonna play all of the FGO characters straight or not. They might. Hard to say. Especially given that MASH has a B-side apparently. Or, you know, second story. But anyway. Yeah, that was definitely a more interesting set of stories than the first stream, though, for sure. I stressed the if. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Of course, we still have a lot of. Well, I guess. Actually, how many more streams will it take? Let's see. 1, 2. Probably 1 stream for these 4. Maybe 5 if I throw Saber in. Let's just say I'm gonna do 4 next time as well. 4, so 2, 3. I assume the boss rushes might be longer than normal ones, maybe? So 6 or 7 or 8 streams? Probably. Probably 7 more streams total. I guess it depends on how long the boss rushes are. Boss rushes I've tried at every battle. Okay. And we'll see. Hopefully I can do all the boss rushes in 1 stream. Which I should be able to. I might have to start earlier for that one. Just so I can, you know, get through all of it without it getting uncomfortably hot in here. Because again, like I said, it's already getting uncomfortable, so. Yeah, we will leave it there. And yeah, I'm interested to see Red Arcwid's, because Red Arcwid has her original Tsukihime outfit, doesn't she? If I remember correctly.
Select your character.
Yeah, she has the long skirt.
私でいいの？後悔しない？
Which I don't know if that will mean anything. Probably not. Yeah, her and Mario, I think, are ones that. Actually, no. Mario probably won't expand. Well, he's a DLC character, and you said the DLCs are less scared of spoiler. Maybe Mario's will jump into his character more. I can hope. I can hope, but gotta differentiate her better than red eyes and edgier hair. Yeah. Yeah, it probably isn't gonna amount to much. But it's probably just design choice more than anything.
この剣にかけて勝利
I was thinking maybe it'd be like they pull her from OG Tsukihime
私
and she ends up in the Tsukiri timeline here somehow and is like, what the fuck's going on? That would actually be an interesting set of events if OG Suki timeline. I think that'd be an interesting crossover.
私でいいの
But anyway,
後悔し
yeah, that's gonna do it. I think it's watching, and yeah, I don't know when the next one of this is gonna be, because tomorrow I'm gonna do the member stream, and then Tuesday I'm gonna pick up where I left off in Olympus and FGO, so probably like Thursday or Friday, maybe. We'll see. Because I don't want to leave this for too long. But so yeah, probably later, end of the week. But yeah, for now, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you then. Peace.